Guys, so I've been posting. Wait, Cole, by the way, how are we looking on this recording? Is it looking good?
Yeah, everything looks good.
All right, cool. You can see everything. There's nothing in the way.
Nope.
All right, sweet. So I've been posting about this account a couple times in the Facebook group, Remington Robinson Art. Okay, go follow them. Why not? You can check out what they're doing. But the reason I've been posting about this particular account is this was their first video and it was posted 3 days ago. Okay. And in the last 3 days, they've gotten 4.3 million views on this post. And the majority of this 113,000 people came from this one video. Okay. So in 3 days, 4.3 million views on this post and about 113,000 followers. Okay. This is what you guys need to be doing if you are artists leveraging social media. This is how you do it. So let's just take a look at this video real quick and watch it together.
This is a scene from my neighborhood, and I'm just using a primary color palette, but it's a slightly altered one. Okay. So I've got titanium white, bismuth yellow, a rusty red called light red, and Prussian blue. I'm starting out by thinning down some of the red and yellow with odorless mineral spirits so that I can tone my whole surface with a nice warm wash of color.
Okay, so check this out. What I want to point out here is he's actually starting a bit of a tutorial, which might seem like you would be attracting the wrong audience by doing a tutorial, right? You're probably attracting artists who want to learn how to do this. But the funny thing is that's not necessarily the case. Like, I'm not an artist. I don't paint and I don't do oil painting. I have no interest in actually doing this myself, but it is intriguing for me to learn what he is doing and see how he is doing it. Okay. And you think out of the 4.3 million views that this guy's had, that all of them are artists? No, the majority of them are definitely not artists and just appreciating his craft. Okay. So that's one thing to note. And the second thing to note is what he's doing right here is putting number one, underpainting, right? So now he's taking you through this process and he's giving you a step-by-step thing to follow. And so obviously, if he's doing number one, there's going to be a number two, number three, and so on. So this is keeping you engaged in the video. All right, so let's keep watching.
Then I use my brush to do some sketching and lift away some of the pigment for the lighter value areas, then lay in some dark green for the darker value areas. This contrast makes the structure of my composition easier to see, so I can start.
He's also doing a voiceover.
Like this white
and look,
fence,
now we got
which is
number
really
two, color blocking,
like a muted blue because it's in the shade. After all the main areas are blocked in, then I can start detailing.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. What's cool about this is he just filmed the video and the different stages of this. Obviously, it's skipping from one stage to the next, and he's doing a voiceover. So how easy is that, right? You just film the content, you upload it, and then you can do the voiceover. So we're on color blocking.
Branches, and especially the backlit green leaves, which really drew me to this scene in the first place. And I used a coffee stir stick and a pencil to make the straight lines of the slats in the fence before using my smallest brush to hit the highlights between. And the whole thing took about an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. He just took you all the way through from the beginning to the end. And that's what people love to see, is the process of starting something and then finishing it. Okay. And that's why this video has 4.3 million views. And off this video generated about 90,000 followers. Now imagine what that would do for your business. Imagine how many people have written into this guy and said, I love your paintings, or wanted to buy his paintings. He put his IG and his website right there. Like, I don't even care if it's the small, like if it's 1% of the amount of views, that's still a huge amount of traction that you've gotten to your website and inquiries. And I guarantee you this guy has gotten a ton of inquiries. So look, he saw what worked and he did it again. And on his second video, he got 164,000 views. Okay. This guy's killing it. Now his account like loves him, and he posts a video that's actually not that engaging and not that great. Still got 44,000 views and probably brought in a ton of followers. And then his fourth video, which is, I believe, posted today.
All right, beautiful summer day here in Boulder for a new challenge. This palette has no red, but lots of blue. So we've got titanium.
And 231,000 views. God, I've got something in my throat today. I can't get it out, dude. But look, 4 videos, 113,000 followers, millions of views. This is the type of thing that you guys need to be doing. So, go over to this guy's account, check it out and see what he's doing. And I know there are so many people in here who are oil painters, artists, and this is the type of video format that works. It's not just for TikTok. This is what works across all social media right now. This is Instagram Reels. But if you do something like this and it works, you take it to Reels, you take it to post it on your Facebook page, post it on your Facebook profile, post it on LinkedIn, post it on Pinterest, post it on Twitter. These are the things that are taking off right now, these short form videos in this style. And once you prove that concept really, on TikTok or on Instagram Reels, take that and use it everywhere else, because this is the type of content that people are excited about and watching right now.
Yeah, I think, it's just a good lesson to really keep an eye on what's out there and working. Like, if you guys are scrolling through, I'm sure you guys follow certain people that have large followings that are kind of in your vertical, and it's totally okay to get ideas from other people and see what's working, and to copy that and use it for yourself. And obviously you don't have to do like this exact thing with the Altoids box, but just keep in mind kind of why this is working for him. As Q mentioned, he's taking you through a process. He's keeping you there with sort of the voiceover, the educational factor of it, putting the numbers up there of sort of the steps he's walking through, and he's keeping it really, entertaining, one, because he's good at what he does. And two, he just does a good job of kind of walking you through the process and making you want to stay there and kind of finish the video and see what that finished product looks like. So just keep that in mind, like all these different aspects of kind of what makes an engaging video. And as Q mentioned, across all platforms, this is what the algorithms want to see. People staying to watch all of your video and enjoying it. And that's what's going to get that out in front of more and more people and get you these kind of numbers.
Yeah, and he's literally educating you, and there's no sale here, so this guy is using content, he's getting attraction, and the sale is coming naturally because he's providing value to you or showing you something cool. And so we've talked a lot about creating entertaining content. This is doing that. This is keeping you hooked. You want to see the result, you're watching, and the more and more of these that you see, the more chances that you're going to see one that you really like and you want to purchase from this guy. So that's the whole point here. Cool. So just wanted to jump in here and show you guys this, and go follow this account, see how this account progresses, because clearly he's figured out that just by doing this again and again and again, he gets tons of views and tons of followers. So I wouldn't be surprised if over the next couple of weeks, we see this exact style of video with different paintings happen again and again. And this guy's following is going to grow. He's already at 100,000 in 4 days. He's going to be, if he does this over the course of a month, he's going to be, he could be at 500K easily.
Or more.
Yeah. Or more, right? And he's probably selling these little things, no problem. So, all right, guys, just wanted to jump in here and show you guys that. Any questions or comments, comment below. Let us know. We'd love to hear what you guys are thinking. If you want to learn more about content or how you can improve your brand or get more visibility on Instagram or everywhere online, go to shop.commandtraffic.com. Check out what we have to offer there. And we also do have a podcast, which is available on Spotify, and you can go check that out. Just search Command Traffic Podcast and you can go check that out. A lot of what we post here is in the Facebook group is in that podcast too, sort of our longer format stuff. But yeah, so shop.commandtraffic.com or search the Command Traffic Podcast anywhere really. So anything else, Cole?
I think that's it. Thanks, guys.
All right. See you guys later.